is it? Who is that? Who is that nigga that's driving a Bentley? Who is that nigga that's counting them 50s? Who is that nigga that's running the city? I be that nigga that's running it up. Keep that shit on me, I keep that shit tucked. I'm paper chasing, always in a rush. I gotta get it, that shit is a must. They wasn't with it, got left in the dust. I gotta be the one to make a change. Could wait till the day when they told me I changed. Put on my city and my last name. Put on a pinky ring and a new chain. Who is that? Look at me, I know you picture you in that. I know you don't know nobody doing that. We just hot, they can never be cool with that. If I like it, you know I'm pursuing that. Maybe I should get one to get two of that. Walk out of the bank, pocket stupid fat. Yeah, they know who I be, they ain't wondering. Who is that? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is that? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is that? Who is that nigga that's driving a Bentley? Who is that nigga that's counting them 50s? Who is that nigga that's running the city? I be the nigga that's running it up.
Who is that? Who is that?
I don't care.
Y'all can talk how y'all want.
Yeah,
talk how you want, talk how you want. Who is that poppin' now? Who is that griping now? Who is that talking? Come get something to talk about. Who that smiling? Come get something to smile about. Took to the borders, get something to be proud about. Who is that nigga that run with the shit? Who is that nigga that let all the lines out? Who is that nigga keep gassing them up? I'm passing them up, which I let all his tires out. Bitch, I'm out, fire out. Still ain't got nothing to live for. Who is that? Give him something to die about. Who is that? Now they finally finding out. He can plan to get something to cry about. I be like, yes, they know who is that. I feel off the earth, I ain't coming back. Bitch.
Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is that? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is that? Who is that nigga that's driving a Bentley? Who is that nigga that's counting them 50s? Who is that nigga that's running the city? I be the nigga that's running it up.
We don't made another one.
Hey, two-stepping with the wings. Hey, I prefer the ball, I like rings. Hey, Tony Hawk and Gucci slides. Hey, I don't wanna walk, I'ma glide. Hey, I know how to lift, spread my wings and shit. I don't know how to quit. They been jumping shit. I ain't really worried about war. I ain't even worried about miss. I'ma be more than rich. Two-stepping Gucci slide. I ain't know what I miss. I've been serving assists. My whole life perplexed. Gotta stay consistent. Living inside my pants. Bet you won't see no link. She better me like link. She wanna take more trips. She got a friend and she wanna come, but I don't know nothing about that bitch. Been dealing with envious niggas and plugs. I can't do nothing about that shit. Hey, I gotta get to the money. I know the game can be a little dirty. Hey, need me a meal by the time that I'm 30. I'm like 130. Me and my mama go shopping together. Hey, we both want some burgers. I'm tired of battling all these demons. I feel like I'm in the verses. Hey, how does that work? Hey, don't know what I'm cursed with, but I know I broke the curses. Tony Hawk and Gucci slide, two-stepping with the wings. Hey, I prefer the ball, I like rings. Hey, Tony Hawk and Gucci slides. Hey, I don't wanna walk, I'ma glide. Hey, I know how to lift, spread my wings and shit. I don't know how to quit. They been jumping shit. I ain't really worried about war. I ain't even worried about miss. I'ma be more than rich. Two-stepping Gucci slide.
Powered by
Ooh, what it do, man? We here for episode 84 of the Unanimous Table Talk podcast, man. We got everybody in here. I ain't get to, double check. Darius, you in here?
Yeah. Dog.
Okay, cool. Yep. We Gucci.
My brother.
Got everybody back in the building, man. You know, doing the damn thing. You know what I mean, man?
Yeah,
How y'all brothers feeling, man?
Hey, man.
First and foremost.
I'm feeling blessed, highly favored, all that, you know what I'm saying?
This nigga feeling uplifted over here over
man,
an album,
bro. Because it's been that, it's that time, man. It's that time. Apparently, it only comes every, once every blue moon and shit like Haley's comment, man. It's that time. I'm feeling great, bro. I'm feeling great.
Man. I'm good, brother. Just chilling, man. Living a dream,
Yes, sir.
That sound like a nigga that's tired of work, boy.
Man.
Living a dream, boy.
Man,
living a dream,
exhausted,
boy.
Sleeping, nigga. I'm tired.
That nigga sound tired,
I'm actually dreaming, nigga, yeah.
Nah, that's what's up. That's what's up, though, man. Trying to enjoy the weather if my allergies don't fuck shit up, but you know what I mean?
Hey, man, my mama just said some shit the other day I never heard, bro. She said pollen at 100%. Okay, first off, I didn't even know there was percentages with that shit.
Yeah, pollen percent. Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. But it's at 100%.
You got bad allergies?
No.
Oh, so you wouldn't. I wouldn't expect you to know something.
The shit doesn't really. It doesn't really.
Like, I don't know if they do it like on the app and shit, but like I used to know like back in the day, younger and shit, like getting ready for school. Like when they were doing the weather, they would have like precipitation percentage. They have pollen and all that on there too. They have a whole bunch of types of shit on there. But yeah,
bro,
it's bad.
Yeah, well, damn. I'm sorry for y'all that's out here suffering from crazy allergies and all that. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy that there's a lot of pollen right now, and they, there's not. I don't know how it really works, but like how they saying with bees and shit, how like they needing a lot of that shit. But there's not a lot of it. I just don't know how it's at 100%. If we ain't, apparently he ain't got a lot of that shit.
We can break it down. We've been fucking up the bees for a long time. Ain't enough of them niggas.
Them bees been fucking us up too, man.
Yeah, I mean, man, hey, look, they have, but they don't, man.
You can see all that pollen and shit on your whip.
Yeah, nigga, that shit, it be hella.
Hey, man, see,
my nigga over here next door got a pollen machine, nigga. Like, that shit just popping the shit out.
Hey, look.
I don't fuck with it. I don't walk near that shit.
I just seen the video, motherfucker. They was in the forest and they like lit like a weird controlled fire that just burnt off the top layer of pollen. That shit was fried. But yeah, man, fuck pollen, I guess. I don't know.
He said fuck pollen, I guess.
I don't know.
He said, man. I guess. Shit. All right, man. We got a few things we gonna get into today.
Yeah, it's been a hell of a weekend.
Yeah. Good start, though.
Yeah. Good start. Good start, man.
Great start, man.
It's been interesting. Is this the week that all that stuff happened with the YSL? I'm just curious.
No, that was last week.
That was last week.
Well, hey, good start to the weekend. Yeah. Well, kinda. Yeah. I don't know.
Let's just get it out the way, man. Rest in peace to Lil Keith, man.
That shit was shitty, man. I was like, damn.
We still don't know exactly what happened, but rest in peace to him and prayers to his family and everybody involved. It's always crazy when these rappers pass, man, because it's like the conversation always comes up about all the people that were feeding and all the income that was coming in, like bringing eyes to certain shit. It's like it's an unfortunate situation on top of what's going on with this camp and everything. It's just crazy. It's just wild. But yeah, man, rest in peace to that man.
Yeah, for sure.
Rest in peace, man.
But on a lighter note, that man has dropped. He dropped one of them projects, brother.
Yeah.
He dropped one of those
after like what, 5 years?
5 years, bro. It's been since 2017 when we got Damn. Damn was another one of those, and I was saying this on like Facebook, all the social medias and stuff. Like this is one of last album he dropped was one of those kind of changed just the sound of everything. One of those different kind of albums that you ain't never really hear songs that sounded like that. But this one, bro, I mean, I'm gonna let y'all get into it because I got a whole fucking disargumentation about this shit because I've been listening since it dropped.
Yeah, you've been listening to it a lot. I've listened because when I listened to it, like the first 2 times I listened to it, I got to listen to it all the way through. So the night it came out, I listened to it, and then nigga, I had to do some yard work yesterday, nigga. I just popped the headphones in, played that whole bitch.
It's one of those.
You know what I mean? Got it done. So I got to listen to it. And then I think I played it a little bit again just because, I just had it in rotation. I'm like, what the fuck? Might as well just listen to it. But I, like I said, I thought it was good. I don't know,
I've
man.
only listened to couple of first tracks. I haven't had time to actually sit down and listen to it, but like to really digest an album
man.
for me, I need to
Yeah,
listen to it all the way through 2 or 3 times
For sure.
uninterrupted.
yeah,
Like to
sure.
really get a feel for it. But
It's
the first couple
definitely
songs I heard, they fucking fire.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those that you want to sit down and just really just be with for a minute. Because the way I listen to it, of course, I listen to it at the midnight drop, of course. The homie pulled up on me, you know what I'm saying? We sparked a few and just was listening to it in the whip. You know, it was cool on the first listen. It wasn't really, like, there were songs that automatically stuck out, of course, but it was like, you know, that first listen, you just kind of hearing it.
Right.
Then the second one, I mean, I'm back in the crib now. I put in the noise canceling headphones. I just, you know, let that motherfucker ride while I'm playing the game. Fam, I'm just like, holy shit, because you don't hear the full like instrumentation and everything going into it. Like I was talking to you about off cam, it was like this is one of those that kind of just it's like a movie almost, like a motion fucking picture. Just the
Oh yeah,
the
for
ups
sure.
and downs, bro. It's one
I can
of
tell
those,
you've been
bro.
listening to it because that's kind of what I've been getting the feel for.
Yeah.
I think I wasn't really gonna mention this, but now that you have, like, one thing I think we have to take into consideration is he's been working with a lot more type of like producers and production and engineers that have dealt directly with movies.
Yeah.
So like what Black Panther, that was like his first like swing at that
Yeah, the
shit.
most- yeah, and the soundtrack and that shit got
and ever
a
since
Grammy,
then,
bro.
exactly, and ever since then he's really been like, you can just hear, and that's why I said like the engineering, like the mixing on this album was fucking incredible because I could hear and that's what we gotta understand too. Like now go back and watch some of the movies, and you're gonna hear some of the same elements,
Yeah,
and you
bro.
wonder who created it.
Yeah, man.
Which is interesting.
It's like
to me.
It's
You know what I mean?
the constant theme of just tap dancing. Like, bro, it's like you literally can tell just off of this project on the first listen that he really been just watching the world, bro. Like, this nigga say it on there, like broke phone. I forgot what the rest of the bar was, man, but pretty much this man has literally just been literally studying everything, observing. You know what I'm saying? And he say he had writer's block. You know, of course that's gonna play a part. You know, when you see what the sound is and everything going on around you, it's like he touched on so many aspects in this album, bro. That just has to do with current, like the current culture, his role in it, just a lot of things. Like, fam, there's a lot of tracks on this that we ain't even really had a chance to really sit with yet.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, give it like the full month, bro. It's gonna be so many. Like I was telling the homies in group chats and shit, it's gonna be a bunch of just lingo, just like it was with Damn. You know, your bitch and all. Well, that wasn't even Damn. That was off of
Good Kid, Mad City.
Good Kid, Mad City. But like every time he come out, bro, the lingo switch up. I guarantee you gonna hear a bunch of motherfuckers saying you can't please everybody on a regular basis. You gonna hear a bunch of people saying, you know, what was the joint he had? Like, that shit gonna be regular. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All these
A lot of that lingo on there though, we gotta remember. It's
Kodak Black, man.
Yeah,
Kodak Black.
Niggas gotta,
Hey, that nigga Kodak, bro.
Niggas gotta remember that, man. Like,
Yeah, man.
a lot
Shout
of
out to that
shit
guy.
It's Kodak, but yeah. I mean, and that's the thing too. You got like this thing going on with Kodak on this interlude. He on these tracks, and it's like, damn, like it fit perfectly. Like it was everything was engraved perfectly. But you know, you always gonna have these people that come out and they displeased with things. So
you know,
I don't know.
And then some people
hopefully
make a whole living off of that shit. So I don't even.
I mean, and I don't doubt that shit was ever gonna happen. But it's like maybe, hopefully, with someone like him doing it, that we could have a conversation. Yeah. Just like what's the Auntie's Diaries track? Like, I feel like we can have a conversation about stuff like that.
Yeah, man. I mean, even shit like the you know,
what's the joint when they
We
was
Cry
arguing?
Together? Yeah, the We Cry Together.
Arguing
that
on
one, it's like
it's uncomfortable for people because they understand like that's what happens on the regular behind closed doors with people's relationships.
And just the constant thing of tap dancing. Like, you just hear the tap dancing, and man, this is one of those experiences, bro. Like, I really don't want to hear shit else. Like, I tried listening to just a few other tracks.
It's gonna take a while for this one to really hit people. It just will. I think this one, like, I don't know. There's a deeper. I think there's some things we all still don't even understand about it. And once we do, it's gonna make the listen even better.
You know, he's gonna do the breakdown, and then you see he already announced the tour.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With Baby Keem and I don't want to mess up the lady's young name. Tana Leon. It's gonna.
I thought he was gonna bring Kodak on tour, man.
Look,
that
bro,
shit would have been so fucking.
I wouldn't be
hard.
surprised if he's right.
Yeah,
right the
I
fuck
understand.
there, bro.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. But damn,
it's
that
Kendrick
shit
Lamar we
been-
talking about.
So
I can move
bring
some.
him out. He gonna have to bring him out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Got
bro,
to.
you can move some things around to be on tour with Kendrick, bro.
I want to see that video too. That video gonna be hard,
Bro. And that's
Video
the other
gonna
thing.
be
Like, we ain't
super
even got
hard.
really no visuals yet. Like,
Yeah.
you touched on that earlier. You know what I'm saying?
and we'll understand all that a little bit better once we get those things.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
I just think that shit is important, man.
Look, nigga, it's a reason why. It's a reason why he's held on that pedestal, bro. And I think that he put this shit on full display right here, personally.
For sure.
Yeah, like you said, it's a lot to unpack. Like once we start to get the visuals, we already got, the musical theorists already trying to break this shit down, and
Of
we
course.
haven't even gotten the full package yet. Like once
Yeah.
the visuals and shit start to come out, and even when he start to talk to people on tour about his project,
Yeah.
it's just a lot
For sure.
to unpack.
Yeah, man. It's and it's one of them projects, bro, where I like I said, he said it himself, man. You can't please everybody. Like I've seen a lot of people trying to, hate just off initial. That's just what some people do. I'm paid to literally no mind. I feel like I've sidestepped all those conversations, and anytime I see anything, I just keep on putting on the post. Like you can't please everybody. It's that simple, bro. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna,
And there was never a time when you ever could anyway.
Yeah, it never was. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, bro. It's one of those, man. If you ain't heard it, definitely go check out, what is it, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. Yeah, man. It's honestly, I'm telling you right now, this shit cleaning up at the Grammys. I don't know what the fuck y'all thought. If you was in the way, or trying to be in the way for this year, just move, bro. Just move.
Well, look, you never know.
Look, it's gonna take a lot, bro. And
There's a lot of good music.
It's a lot of good music coming out, and it's a lot of good music to come. Look, we still in what, quarter two? We in quarter two, right?
Yeah, quarter two, yeah.
Quarter two. You know
It's
what I'm saying?
early.
It's early, but I'm gonna say that y'all niggas got y'all cut out.
Yeah,
y'all
it's
work
not
cut
enough
out
time
for.
for a lot of the bigger ones to get something really thought out.
That's gonna be
Unless
in
someone
the
got
range.
something in the tuck, like, all right, fuck
Which
it, I'm gonna do
I
it.
totally believe they do. Like, like I tell y'all all the time, J.
I tell
Cole's
folks,
my favorite rapper,
yeah.
and he's supposed to drop this year. So
Well, let's see.
that's
That's what
I ain't gonna hold
let's
you.
see.
Even Cole, my favorite rapper, and this nigga been on the tear with these just everything. Anytime he's been on the song, but my nigga, you might want to get out the way. Just saying. I'm just saying. Post Malone.
Yeah, well, I mean,
got
that's
this
the
song.
thing. I want to see what I'm probably a greedy fan. Like, I want to see what he's doing after this, though.
Yeah,
That's what I'm kind of intrigued about.
yeah. This
All right,
tour
now
gonna be
where do
crazy.
you want to go with this?
Shit, man. I'm not gonna lie. I just want to see this tour. Like, I don't typically go to like concerts and shit. Like, that's not usually my steez.
Yeah.
I want to be at this tour. I want to go to the stopover in Columbus. Where anywhere. He's going to a lot of places. Knowing Kendrick Lamar, he gonna do some small pop ups. You never fucking know. But yeah, man, this shit gonna be crazy.
That nigga in like Nigeria right now or something?
Yeah,
Ghana?
man. I think that's where he had his album release party.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and he introduced the world to his son, like
Or daughter.
his son. I think that he already had the daughter, and then he just had this.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say one of the two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's like then you also get back into just seeing people of this magnitude being on some dolo shit, not trying to keep up with the rat race or like social media and trying to stay relevant and shit
Ain't
like
no
that.
point.
It's dope, man. It's dope just to see that this whole rollout is fucking crazy. And that album cover is nuts.
Yeah. Good shit, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Let me get off of let me get off this nigga's nuts,
it's cool.
man.
We'll get into some other shit that I kind of want to talk about. Hold on, let me switch this real quick. Get that back there. So did y'all know the security company that failed to stop the dude that got on the stage for Dave Chappelle? It was the same company that worked with the Astroworld.
Seen that.
I did not see that.
So
I'm gonna let you take the lead on this shit.
I
That shit don't
just
surprise
it just kind of like go off like, what do these niggas actually do?
Ooh.
Whoever this company is, don't hire them either. They're liable to get you fucked up, like literally, like fucked up. Like you'll be like, bruh, with his fucking arm sideways, or you'll be like, Travis Scott.
Did it say the name of the company?
Nah, I did not get the name of the company.
Oh, that's crazy, yeah, because niggas need to know that immediately.
But I'm sure we'll find out. I'm sure it ain't hard to find. And that just kind of rolled into the shit with how these lawyers are coming out and they're saying it was thousands of people that are claiming they were hurt, injured at the Astroworld show instead of 300.
I mean, I can see that.
Yeah,
if
man.
I'm being honest, what was it, like 50K?
Yeah,
It was
man,
crazy.
And then that shit came out about the chick that lost her pregnancy during the Astroworld crowd surge.
Well, first of all, her ass shouldn't have been.
Yeah.
I mean, people are gonna say that though. You shouldn't have been at a concert, but really, what like shouldn't you be able to go to a concert?
I don't know, bro. Because, I mean, look, we going through the whole thing right now, and there's a lot of shit that you're not supposed to do while you're pregnant. And
Go to a concert is one.
loud noises and shit
Bro,
like
but you
that
gotta
is
think.
not good for
Yeah.
your kid, depending on how far into your pregnancy you are.
I don't know. I think
Nah,
they're
that's
okay.
not. That's like actually a thing. You don't like. You can't be. You're just not supposed to be in situations like that, especially when you know all the shit that's about to go down with this. Like we
that
know,
could possibly happen.
especially at a Travis Scott concert. If we're gonna play the side of,
But if you're gonna play that
this
side,
nigga's
getting
crazy
into a
and
fucking
everybody
car
knows
is
what
even
this is.
worse. Just being in a car on the highway.
I'm not doing that.
But you have to do that if we're being technically sound
I don't
about
gotta
this.
do that because
We do.
We know the potential risk when you're being amongst that many people and what's going on in these situations. Like if you're a Travis Scott fan, which you gotta be a big fan if you're pregnant going to a Travis Scott show. I'm not trying to put any blame on her.
Or you
but
bought
at
the
same
tickets
time,
early enough
I'm just
to
speaking
where,
to the situation.
I'm pregnant now. I'm still going to the show.
I'm just saying. I'm speaking
I've
on the
seen pregnant
situation.
people at sporting events.
That's different.
But that's different.
How's
though.
that different?
Because you're
I'm
not,
assuming her ass was in the pit.
and
right?
it's not.
You don't.
And it's not like
we don't know that.
It's not one of those situations where you're gonna be necessarily shoulder to shoulder. You're not gonna be, you might be surrounded by people, and it might be a lot of noise pollution. But that's literally one of those situations where people getting crazy, jumping, getting rowdy. Just come on, man. At a certain point, we just gotta look at this common sense. I'm just saying. I'm not, like I said, I'm not talking about her in particular, but I'm just saying. Sometimes you gotta have a little bit of wherewithal, especially given your condition. We don't gotta have that. You know what I'm saying, the consumer or the corporation don't necessarily have to have that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if there's things in place on the ticket that say not for pregnant, lottie-dottie-dottie, I understand that. Yeah, I get that totally. I'd be like, that's totally on her. Or just like if a chick gets on a roller coaster and she's pregnant.
Why?
But you know that you're not supposed to be on that. They tell you not to be on that. They're not telling nobody you can't go to no concert. And just like
they
any
probably
other,
would definitely recommend against going to a festival.
Yeah.
But
I don't, and again, I don't know how the seating was set up. I don't know if it was all just flat.
Man, them pictures.
It looked flat,
like,
but I don't know.
That motherfucker looked flat.
Like a wave.
But there was what's the names on the side too. There was boxes and all types of shit on the side too. I'm just saying we
this
don't
is
know.
Travis Scott. We ain't talking about like.
But that's the thing too. Travis Scott, like that kind of gets back into the whole realm of what we talking about with who's damn near responsible for that shit. Which they trying to tell him they trying to help him to do more shows now. But
man, look, all I know is, bro,
I don't know.
At this point now, we should all just go with what's common sense in terms of interactions for our own health.
Don't have that.
Yeah, but we got to get there, and this gonna sound fucked up, but
I mean, do I agree
natural
with
selection
you?
is crazy.
Do I agree with you? Yeah, but is there a duality there where it's like a right or type of wrong thing as well, to like someone having the right to be somewhere without being harmed? Absolutely.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna.
And just like like
you being there, you accept the risk. Like you accept the risk.
Right, absolutely. I mean, just being a pregnant person in general, being out anywhere, you accept the risk now. I mean, and not just with COVID, just with anything. You're just out in public, period. And that's what I'm saying. Like, we can't lock these people up in a room and expect them to be there for 9 months.
For sure,
like
but,
we can't.
But,
I don't expect them to want to go to Travis Scott concerts either. But do they want to go to concerts? Sure.
Yeah.
Do wild and violent things happen at all types of
like
concerts?
An orchestra or some shit. Just go to like a play.
You're
like,
not gonna play. I ain't gonna play somebody like that. Bro. I ain't gonna do them like
go
that.
Go to some shit. Go to a movie. Like do some shit.
But I would say go to a rock concert or like a Garth Brooks concert. But the thing is, these niggas be wilding at these concerts too, bro. Did you see what them niggas was doing at them country concerts? So it's like I don't even know where the fuck I'm gonna go.
I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm not even that mad at you going to a bar. If it's a small bar and you ain't drinking,
man,
and you just
what are you
in
doing in a bar?
You shouldn't be there. But I think that's even thinking a little bit more ahead than fucking going to the Astro World Festival.
I mean, I guess.
Like, nigga,
is she gonna have as much fun though? Is
Hell
the baby
nah.
gonna have as much fun?
What?
Man,
My thing is, if you go into a bar, bro, you going
you
to
always
drink.
make me say some fucked up shit.
No, I'm not. Is the baby gonna have fun at a bar or the fucking Astroworld concert? She might be jumping up and down and shit.
The baby gonna be chilling at the bar. The baby is in there going nuts.
That
at
baby
the
gonna
Astro
be
World
kicking
concert.
her shit at the bar. Like, move, bitch, do something.
Oh my god.
That Astroworld shit, that baby gonna be in there turned in a motherfucker with the auto tune on.
Man, I just know, bro. The second I seen the motherfuckers bum rush the motherfucking security gate.
Nah, I knew it when that one nigga was up like fucking Jesus on the fucking cross, nigga. They had that nigga up like, and he was just looking back, lifeless. I was like, it's over,
bro.
I was like, count him out, because this is over.
That shit's still crazy, but hey, man, look, that boiled down to the people and where we are here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get that we turned up in music and shit, but
and that's the thing. They see a motherfucker out like that, they get more turned. Like, hey, that
like,
nigga
that's
gone.
what
They
I'm
be
saying,
like,
bro.
turn up. They
That's
be
what
like,
I'm saying. It's like, nigga, this all goes into, like, you just think you're at one of the most lit, insane situations of all time. So,
well, you are.
people, that's the people.
Thousands of people are
wilding out.
claiming injuries.
And they not giving a fuck. Like, hey, he all right. That motherfucker over there, eyes rolling in the back of their head, all types of shit.
No, nigga, they
shaking.
was fucking dancing on top of the fucking ambulance cart. Like, it's not even funny, but they was literally dancing on top of that shit. Like,
No.
like, you remember, bro, there's so many videos of that shit. Like, and you see that one small, like, cart, like, with the janky ass red and blue light trying to get through all them people, and ain't nobody moving. And you know what they do instead? They get on top of that motherfucker and they start dancing and
Is
shit.
that Travis Scott's fault?
I don't know whose fault that
Hell
is.
no, that ain't Travis Scott's fault, nigga. Ain't nobody fucking tell y'all to jump on top of the goddamn ambulance.
Yeah, it's not.
You niggas are insane. Y'all need to stop listening to my music. I'm sorry.
No.
Did he stop performing?
No.
Hell no, he doesn't. So
Because he probably thought it was a control situation, but then
Nah, bro. When I go, I
don't
don't want to get back into that shit because that shit was wild.
Yeah, that shit's
My
wild.
nigga,
Rest
you
in
remember
peace,
when they
but
got
Jesus
on the
Christ.
fucking the white chick got on the stage?
Yeah.
That's why I brought all this up because like nigga, like
Worst security of all
why
time.
did they hire them?
All this shit we just talked about
Like,
happened on these
bruh.
niggas watch.
Why were they hired, bro? Like, do y'all not remember when that white chick got on stage and she was grabbing the cameraman?
Like,
and-
somebody's
Help!
dead. Somebody
Like,
is
what?
dead. It's like, and he like, yo,
Oh
he
my
like,
God,
and he
bro.
like, bruh. He just,
Bro.
he said,
Hey, I hope they don't get hired for any. They probably got hired for more.
yeah, they need to be
festivals.
disbanded.
That ain't the only shit they got hired
And
for. This
everybody
summer.
and all the information of who working there needs to be cleared so that they can never work security again. Because what the fuck is going on?
Them niggas don't give a fuck. They don't care. Awesome niggas coming up in here, they can do whatever they want.
bro, they gotta be getting their asshole sued out the fucking wazoo, bro.
And they're just they're just super cheap.
Yeah.
And they fit in a lot of people's budgets.
And they check all them boxes, but it's like nigga,
32,000, we do it for 1,100.
Bro, but the thing is, have y'all seen like any process for those security companies? Like, have you seen the type of workers that they hire for like the Bengals games and shit?
Them niggas don't give a fuck.
Bro, you know you
Don't
can
give
beat
a
them in a
fuck,
100-yard dash. No issue, bro. Get the fuck up through it.
Every time I watch those fucking things, like, Man, them niggas be juking the shit out of them niggas, bruh.
Bruh.
Once they get in the open field, it be over. Like,
bruh,
It be people who don't be fit to be security guards.
They
Like,
be
bro, I can whoop
fudge
this
pops.
motherfucker's ass.
they be fudge pop built trying to
Yes,
motherfucking
bro,
stop somebody.
exactly.
Look, out of breath and shit. Motherfucking shirt tucked in, but just barely like this much is probably
Alright.
tucked in. Cause the
have
belly leaning over that much.
Have y'all ever thought about this? Like, let's just think about this shit for 1 second. So let's say at a basketball game, right? You know, usually or a football game. Usually one person goes streaking, or they run out to the field, right?
Yeah,
and
just
it's
one.
just one. What if like 5 niggas went out there and did that shit? How the well do you think it would go?
I think it
You
would.
think the police would get more involved that time?
I think they would, but I also think that the situation would last a lot longer, and
Bro,
it would
it'd be
funny.
30 minutes, my nigga. They
It
would
would.
waste 30 minutes of the game.
It would. And say like one of them niggas is just crazy enough to try and free one of their homies, like, because at a certain point y'all
I've seen that
stretched.
shit though at soccer games. I've seen it. I've seen it at this where they tried to grab somebody and they. Have you seen that one? Like the dude, like he literally hit one of the security guards, like knocked his ass out. This is at a soccer game overseas.
Nah, but I would assume that happened.
And that's the thing. It's
overseas.
them niggas wild with them
love
soccer
some
games.
soccer.
They be lighting niggas up,
bro.
They get busy down
Double
there.
leg drop straight to the motherfucking head, free your man.
Like I'm talking about, they be dropping these niggas, man.
Oh, but my thing with the streaking is, it's like, fam,
Forget the
you
streaking.
just
though.
always know you always gonna get caught with that.
Yeah, forget just running across the field. You know
And
what I
then-
mean? Or just like the lady that was doing the protest shit. The ladies that was doing that shit.
Man, that nigga need to fucking somebody need to sign. Hey, somebody need to sign Shorty. It was a woman, wasn't it? Or was it a dude? I don't remember. Whoever it was, that security guard. He needs
It's
to
a
be
dude.
the one. Yeah, he need to be in charge of whatever the fuck going on with the Travis Scott security team, because them niggas, man.
Them
that motherfucker on
them
top
or
of
the
shit.
niggas that was at Best Buy.
Oh
You see
yeah,
that video of them
yeah,
niggas
yeah.
at
Hey, that
Best Buy?
motherfucker was
Hey, them niggas had a fucking.
Hey, they had a formation.
They
bro.
really did,
they
bro.
already knew what
Hey,
it was.
First of all,
That shit
wait
was
a
great.
minute. Wait. We might as well talk about this shit. So, first of all, my nigga, 3 niggas walk into a Best Buy,
Yep.
and they're like, all right, we're gonna steal some phones.
Yep.
They go to the fucking the small little Apple counter where they got the phones at, and the ones just stuck.
Yeah, the ones. That
I don't
had
even
the
know if those
security-
phones is real,
They-
nigga. And they took those.
They took the security tethered iPhones.
like why?
And one of them was struggling a little bit.
the
with
one
his.
nigga didn't even get it. He just said fuck
He
it.
said,
The
"Fuck
one
it."
nigga got it. He got it and tried to get up through. Like and nigga, when they got to the fucking door,
Oh, them
the
niggas.
one nigga had the form tackle. He hit
Bruh.
him and the door.
Bro, they had like a 2-3-2
what?
2-3-2 formation, bro, and it was crazy because they was all like sidestepping, bro.
Bro, right.
That shit was great.
It was one nigga in yellow and 2 in blue, and the dude in yellow called their play out like, "Hey,
Bro,
set this shit up."
Nigga.
And them niggas was on it.
man, and
No.
them niggas was all big too. Like they all was like
Who?
big enough to
Come on, man.
All you
Where,
niggas
where
play
was this
football.
at? Do we even know where that shit was?
I
I
don't
don't know what it was.
I don't know.
Come on, man.
Them
Like
niggas
you
was
can't be
dumb.
that dumb. They kids, like they looked a little young.
Hey, bro, see that's crazy, but that ain't got nothing on bro that tried to. This nigga tried to rob a concealed and carry weapons class. Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, he tried. Yeah,
All right.
he tried to do it. The cops got called. He was leaving out. He attacked one of the cops, like jabbed him with a screwdriver. First off, man, you brought a screwdriver to a gunfight.
To a gunfight.
He got out. He tried to run away and got shot by everybody. Everybody just upped the ham on him,
I would have.
bro.
Okay, this your one time to just get that one chance to shoot a nigga live in front of
Bro,
you. No
yeah.
The
repercussions.
instructor was
Bet.
like, "Free body, nigga. Let's
Damn.
go."
And it,
Get
It's like,
your
all right,
free
we'll
body.
continue the class right here. I'm gonna need
Bro.
y'all to put one hand here, put the other hand here, look up,
And
aim, fire. All right,
Bro, I
let's
ain't
all
gonna
try
lie,
it right
the-
here.
The,
One.
the police chief that was giving the, you know how they got to talk about the situation, bro. That nigga damn near had a smirk on him, like, "Yep, this was a justified killing on one of y'all." Like,
Open and
bro,
shut case.
bro. Open and shut.
He
case.
died.
Bro, the video cut off. You can't even see them. Like you just see like
Hey, they shot his ass
you
20
see
more
two
times.
cops, and
Yeah,
then you
that's
see
why that shit
like
cut off.
5 dudes that were just in the concealed carry class, all pulled down on, bro.
They shot that
And-
nigga 20 more times. That's
Bro,
why they cut that shit
what?
off.
What?
That's a closed
Everybody
casket,
got
my
their
nigga.
shot off, bro.
Closed casket.
Everybody got their shot off, and you could tell the police chief he was
Nigga,
like,
they probably
yeah,
called
man.
all the trainees, the police trainees, 2 days. Like, hey, we got a live one, y'all, free of charge.
In the video, the way that the shit is shot, like you see, so you see him in the class, you see bruh just sitting there, and you think that bruh's the
It's
one
a
that's in the
video of
class.
this?
Yeah, it's a video.
Oh my god!
Yeah. You see
What
bruh,
is-
you see bruh sitting in the class, and he's just sitting there. Then this white dude walks up on him like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? Like, and I'm
So
thinking,
was he a part of the class too, or
no,
he just came in the
he
class?
just came in the
Okay.
class and
All
sat
right,
in
gotcha.
bruh's seat where his gun
Oh.
and shit was, and tried to take it, but then he got kicked out the class. The cops came, and he tried to fight the cops with a screwdriver, and the video cut off after that when they pulled that on, bruh. So it was man, you niggas
A
tripping.
whole bunch
dog.
of dumbass niggas.
Yeah,
shit
man,
going
you gotta. I mean, what was even the end goal there, bro?
Just like you said, natural selection, my nigga.
thought
I
you
guess
was gonna
this
get
is
a
this
free
what it's
gun?
gonna be.
I mean, but if I'm
A
even
free gun?
even if I'm tapping into the psyche of a nigga that's doing this,
There was no way he
had
knew
to
that
think
was a
that
concealed
you-
carry class.
like,
There's no way he knew that.
Bro.
There's no way.
bro, he had to. They all had their guns.
Maybe. I mean, it's already a red flag for me there if I didn't know what was going on in the room and I walk in. Either one, I think it's probably a police course. It's got to be something. I still wouldn't do that, but
Right.
hey,
There's something that gotta
Hey,
come across his
look,
mind when
this-
he walk in that fucking room that says abort mission, nigga.
it's
Bro.
one question I don't even have to ask, and you know what question I'm gonna ask you
Oh fuck. Don't even ask.
about the person that did this shit.
Don't even ask it.
Go
Bro.
ahead,
I
ask
already know where you going.
I ain't even gotta ask you.
Bro,
I ain't
You
know
know
where
what
you
question I'm gonna ask you. Just tell me yes or no.
Go ahead. Yes or no?
No, unfortunately,
He wasn't.
You perfect.
he was black,
Oh man.
You fucking perfect.
and that's what even made it more fried. Cause I look
Yeah,
at the
wait.
video.
You know what? Wait, I'll take that back. Yeah, he was black. Because there's no way that some. No. Yeah, you're
Bro,
right. Yeah,
look around,
I believe
like
that.
you look around the class, he's the only black person too. And
But that's
everybody
all-
else got on like fucking like a athletic polo.
Well, he
and
was
like
asking
some
for
fucking
it. That nigga
like
was
some,
asking
some
for it.
khakis.
That nigga
And
was
this nigga got
suicidal.
on like a fucking Pelly or one of the like the like the Eminem sports
That or
jacket,
he's on some
racing jacket.
crackhead shit.
Bro, and some fucking FUBU pants or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, he was a crackhead.
Yeah, bro was on some other shit. I don't know what the hell crossed cuz mind.
He
but
was on some drugs.
He was tripping.
He was on
dog.
some good drugs.
Yeah,
You
bro.
want to talk about good drugs, nigga? Them the good kind.
I mean,
That make you go into a concealed carry class with a screwdriver, my nigga.
Right.
You know what type of drugs you got to be on,
the best in town.
nigga? That's top shelf.
That's top shelf.
Yeah.
I'm
Top shelf
fucked up
crack
for life
cocaine,
shit.
nigga.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's the wildest shit, man. But rest in peace to him. But like I said, bro, natural selection, man. You gotta understand. It ain't that niggas ain't got the care for these motherfuckers. It's just when you do shit like that, it's like, hey, bro, what am I supposed to say?
I can't help you.
I can't say. I can't help. I can't do nothing for you, bro. It's like
What you say? What was the one thing? I can't please everybody.
I can't please everybody.
Hey man,
I can't please
Hey,
everybody.
I can't, man.
I can't
I-
please everybody.
Hey.
No, you cannot.
So hey, so be it. Just like these Reds, they ain't pleasing nobody. So I'm gonna get into this shit.
It's slow.
Let's get into how embarrassing these niggas is,
Oh,
cause
my
I'm
God.
a bash these niggas until they fix this shit, man. I can't stand these niggas now.
Bashing for life, man.
Hey, and welcome back. Like you here, you gonna see the bullshit with them,
Yeah,
Yeah.
nigga.
man. Look, the Reds got a problem, bro. They got a big problem. They losing every fucking game they got, and now they're doing these promotions to get people to come. You know what I mean? Because they can't get people to come for them just being a fucking baseball team. They fucking suck.
Yep.
The management sucks. So they got to do shit like $3 beer, $1 hot dog. Shit didn't last to the third inning, my nigga, and it was sold out. How are you a business and you're selling out a beer and hot dogs in the
Because
third fucking inning?
we made the bar so damn low.
So damn low. This is such a Cincinnati fucking thing to happen. Just being a Cincinnati sports, just being a part of 2 of the 3 franchises here in Cincy.
Yeah.
This is such a Cincinnati fucking thing. Is
It's fucking embarrassing.
Fam.
Look.
They're like the Popeyes of the professional baseball world, bro. I hate these niggas.
It's not even that, bro.
I hate these niggas, man.
It's like
Well, my Popeye, I hate
you,
Popeye.
you got to think about like what's going on right now with the city. Bengals is doing great and everything. Just coming off a Super Bowl loss, unfortunately. But it's like,
Super Bowl, nigga.
hey, I'm going to put it this way. If all these things have to happen to the Reds in order for the Bengals to be successful, so fucking be it.
Yeah, man.
Bury them motherfuckers. I don't fucking care.
Drain them
because when you come out and say, well, where are you going to go? On opening day when you got all these Red fans and you going to do all this shit talking, man, you deserve everything that's going to happen to you.
Fuck them.
Sell
niggas,
the team,
man.
you fucking piece of shit. Fuck them.
Fuck them.
But that's embarrassing. You don't run out of fuck.
Yeah, bro.
Like, yo, if your ticket, I mean, look.
They ran out of both?
Yes. Baseball is so
beer
fucking
and
hard.
fucking
Bro.
hot dogs?
Yes.
Beer?
The special that they were selling, like it was
the special beer.
whatever beer they had for that event, it was all gone. So, hey.
This is a professional like organization to some people. Like,
It's the first baseball team ever created.
This is a fucking
We're talking about a team that's been doing something tradition-wise every year.
Problem, man. They still doing that fucking first baseball team created shit.
Well, they said the same shit about the Bengals. They just like they were in the 70s. And
them niggas got tired of Marvin Lewis being able to say that he did the best consecutively as a coach.
Yeah, them niggas got tired of a lot of shit.
A lot of
Let me
shit,
tell
man.
you. That shit will kind of hang over and make you not want to do nothing.
Yeah, man. It's like
a lot of that shit comes from the front office.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of changes in the front office.
Oh, yeah.
Can we get a basketball team? Jesus Christ.
No.
Nigga, no, hell
It's never
no.
going to happen.
Yeah, it's not. It's never going to happen.
All these hood niggas gonna be trying to get on the squad.
Man.
Win the tryouts.
Yeah,
Right.
Them niggas definitely. We definitely gonna have like a couple fucking hoopers get boxed.
Yeah.
I mean, just
Jesus Christ, man. That's terrible.
It's terrible, but that's look, Cincinnati, bro.
Speaking of hoopers, Brittany Griner just got 30 more days.
How much was her fucking sentence to begin with? It's been like a media blackout on her ass, bro.
Yeah, bro. They just added on 30 more
How
fucking
you gonna
days.
add on 30 days to indefinite? What the fuck is going on, fam?
Now they're saying now it's becoming more and more likely that there ain't even gonna be a trial.
Fam, I just seen something that was saying that they were trying to work on more aid for her and trying to get her the fuck out of that shit.
Yeah, and then they
like
gave
she's
her,
a priority now.
And they gave her 30 more fucking days.
Oh yeah, bro. Biden gonna have to.
So when you say they think there ain't gonna be a
So
trial,
is Ward like?
they're just gonna let her go?
I don't fucking.
Fam,
I honestly don't know what that fucking
is
means.
this worth the war? Because I'm here for black women, and I feel like that this is worth the war, bro. I mean, I don't, fuck it. I don't want to be the guy that say it, but I think we should go to war for Brittany Griner. What you think, bro?
It's not my decision to make.
It's not your decision.
To go to war? I don't think it's gonna
Not
go to war.
but like I think that something need to happen, man.
Yeah, like
because this ain't
would
right.
you like
bro.
trade an asset for her, like a spy or something like that that we've caught?
Yeah,
for
sure.
I would
for sure.
We've done it. We've done it with fucking
my thing is
reporters
like, bro,
and shit.
If this was Tom Brady, bro, nigga, what? The whole of Boston, well,
Nigga, Captain America would have saved
Tampa
his
Bay.
ass by now.
Yeah,
nigga.
bro. Like, no,
Captain America
real-
and Bucky
the
and
real-
all them niggas, the Avengers would have got
the real
his ass
Captain
back.
America.
They would have all got him back by now,
Yeah,
nigga.
and that nigga got a Glock. He this nigga ain't
Yeah,
out here just
he
beating
did
up.
have a Glock.
He's shooting you, motherfuckers.
That's wild.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's real shit, bro. Nah, like dead ass.
Yeah, I think they would if it was him, but I think they're gonna do the same with her. I think they just gonna really press down, like, yo, if y'all don't let her go, like,
Hey,
we're
man.
gonna start really giving Ukraine a lot more money.
Yeah, we
You
just got
thought
him,
you
like,
thought 40
bill.
billion was a lot? We're
Man,
gonna
what?
give them part of our military.
It's like,
How
nigga,
about that,
Yeah,
motherfucker?
because I keep seeing these videos, bro. Ukraine is niggas holding strong, man.
Yeah, them niggas acting wild. They
Yeah, they
blowing
having a
up
good
they
time.
shit now. It's like, all right,
They
it's
just-
a war over here
It's
going
like
on.
we just gonna keep on fighting you niggas.
Yeah,
Look.
but I mean, I hope they get her out of there, man. That shit is whack. Like, over what I and that's the thing. I don't know. I mean, and I also have to take into account as we're talking about Russia here. I don't know what the fuck she had.
Man, Putin gonna keep on trying to have this pissing contest, bro. It's like, man, don't sleep on Sleepy
But that's
Joe.
the thing with that dude and remember the nigga from here, the white dude from here that was in North Korea.
Auto warm rear.
We ain't give them niggas nothing.
Well, that's different, bro. Them niggas.
Hey, we ain't give them
Hey,
a
them
dime.
niggas don't even come.
Hey, They ship that motherfucker back over here with all types of shit.
They don't come to the table to talk. They don't come to the table to talk. It's different with them.
No, I understand, but I mean,
and unfortunately,
same type of ran country though.
Unfortunately, Otto ain't Brittany Griner. Like,
you're right.
It's fucked up, but
yeah.
And then the thing is, bro, you know you in a land where they don't play none of that shit, and you took the propaganda and was trying to do whatever.
But
you know,
is she not in a land where they don't play none of that shit neither?
They got oligarchs and different shit where she should be protected basically. Like somebody, whoever got her coming over here every
tall,
time
black
around
and
the
American,
season,
they ain't protecting nothing.
Whoever got her
and
coming out the hoop for them out there,
it's a lot of them
protected.
though.
Yeah.
A lot of them like that. Like that's what people
and
got to realize.
And a few of them niggas been getting popped too, bro. Few of them oligarchs.
What people got to realize is with women's basketball, like because their pay rate is so low in the WNBA, they have to play in the spring and summer, or whatever the opposite times. They go overseas and play. So they play for an overseas team and the WNBA.
Exactly.
They shouldn't have to.
Which is what I'm saying, bro. She should be protected to an extent, like from in these foreign circumstances. You feel me? That's why it's just kind of crazy. But hey, man, look, like you said,
you remember when the NBA had the lockout?
Yeah.
You remember when there was players going over to China and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all remember. I think it was like Kenyon Martin went over there for a second. J.R. Smith went over there. I can't remember who else went over, and they were trying to leave because the lockout was over. It's all right, fuck this. We out. We just leaving. And they blocked them niggas for leaving for like a couple weeks.
I believe
so, like, when you talk about protecting niggas, they only gonna protect the people with the best interest for them.
What?
So if that means they gotta help their team to keep you over here, nigga, they gonna do whatever they gotta do to do that. Now, eventually they got the fuck up through and they never went back.
But it's
it
different
still
with
happens.
Brittany Griner because she's not hooping; she's in jail. Granted, whatever with the whole.
And that's the problem. How am I supposed to help you?
She gonna come out and fucking all out of control.
I mean, she
might come out and quit. Like, man, fuck you, hooping ass niggas, because y'all ain't worth shit out here.
Yeah, I ain't.
Like,
this was
fuck y'all.
Yeah, this is one of them.
But I mean, what are they supposed to do? She broke the fucking law.
And that's my thing. I don't know what they're gonna do, what they're supposed to do.
Well,
I don't even know if they really broke the law. I don't know.
We hate laws.
They say it. They got video. And that's what it makes it hard.
My thing is, it's like,
and if she had a whole bunch, like, bitch. Sorry, I didn't even mean to say that, but like, why are you leave that shit there, nigga? Like, stop.
They said it was just a pin, like
if it was just one, all right, shorty, like you good. But if you brought like what they was talking about, you was trying to transfer narcotic type shit. Like, nigga, if you had a box full of them motherfuckers, what's the point, bro?
A brickle out.
What's the point? You know what I mean? What's the point?
But nah, man, they said it was just a pin from what I heard, but
and that's stupid.
This is crazy, bro.
But we know why they doing it anyway.
Yeah, man. It's all leverage right now.
Political leverage, military leverage.
Corny ass shit, man.
Shit is sad, man.
Free her, man. Cause that's just not right. That shit is more pressing, and it's giving Gibbs vibes, bro. It's giving Gangsta Gibbs vibes.
I can't remember what happened.
He was gone for like a year and some change.
He was in like, where was he at?
He was in Sweden too.
Yeah, somewhere.
Or Germany. He was in some country that's just like you don't want to be.
Didn't that happen to ASAP Rocky too?
Yeah, but he was only
that
gone
boy
for
Trumpo got him out that bitch.
Yeah, Trump.
That nigga, that nigga threatened the whole country. He said, "Let my nigga come home and we bomb y'all."
Hey man, look, bro.
Like, God damn,
you know how crazy it would be for him to bomb Sweden, to be at war with.
That would
Sweden?
be terrible. They wouldn't be at war with us. We'd just be at war with them.
Yeah, we would have to Afghanistan this shit. Y'all got some weapons of mass destruction, and we got to come check out and see what the fuck going on, bro.
Yeah, that's not something I would want to fucking do.
Nah, man, it's weird though right now, bro. Because we just don't look unified, man. Countries is trying to pull our card, thinking we pussy or something,
but that's what they always do too, and they always
they gonna feel this.
They gonna try to talk about the other shit. Like, y'all got so many problems there, and y'all trying to deal with shit over here. Like, they gonna do what the fuck they want to do. They don't give a fuck.
They gonna protect their interests. Cause I mean, shit, bro. I don't even know if I want to talk about this one, but have y'all heard about that Palestinian the reporter.
You talking about the shit with the funeral and all that happened the other day? Did you see what was going on?
I didn't see the.
You see that footage?
Nah.
Let me. I don't know if I could pull
Nah,
it. Like I can't remember who died, but
what
like
was her name?
the fucking what's the name? They were they're fighting constantly, right?
Yeah.
And like they're trying to have this funeral, and they're pulling a casket, they're beating people, they doing all this wild shit for a funeral, and it's just like that shit. But the one thing with that's been going on for hundreds of fucking years.
What recently happened was, bro, and this is so crazy. So basically, a reporter with Al Jazeera, I think that's who she was a reporter with.
Al Jazeera.
Yeah. Her name was Abu Akleh, and she was like she was a very revered reporter out there. A lot of people knew her. You know, she had on a reporter vest. It was some crazy shit. Basically, they was there. I don't even know if it was like the front lines or whatever, but essentially, they were trying to basically get back to safety. It was 5 of them, and apparently she got shot in the head from a sniper round. And the belief is that it was the Israeli side that did it. Now, I don't know if you know about like our relations with Israel and all this stuff, but USA tends to err on the side of, Israel.
Hey, hold on. Don't get on here talking crazy, nigga.
Hey, man,
you
look.
Get us fucked up.
Look, man, I'm
nigga.
just saying, man.
Stop. Whatever you're about to say, don't
I'm just
say
saying,
it.
But basically, they're blaming the Palestinian
It's
side.
a red dot on you right now.
Yeah, I'm
Stop
about,
talking.
man. Let me shut the fuck up,
Get
man.
us fucking killed in
But
here.
yeah, man.
This nigga bringing this type of problem to us.
They trying to blame the Palestinian side, and Palestine's like, hell nah, nigga, no. Now they basically, so essentially they're trying to get an investigative team together with both sides, but the Palestinian side is like, bruh, hell nah, y'all gonna pretty much say what the fuck y'all wanted to say is gonna overtake us, and so right now they're in this crazy kind of deliberation on how to go about what the fuck happened here, and then we're gonna be definitely caught in the middle of this, bro. Like, or maybe
that
not.
war's been
We
going
put a
on
lot of
for
shit.
hundreds of fucking years, dog.
Well, yeah, you're right.
I'm sick
It never
of it.
ends, bro. It's one of those things where it's like, come the
It's
fuck
the holy
on,
war,
bro.
right? Is
Yeah,
that what they call it?
that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, it'll never.
Them
fucking-
niggas ain't gonna stop fighting.
They not gonna
Yeah,
stop
that's
fighting.
why don't even get in between. That's
It's-
why they tell niggas not to. But
It's just reporters.
that's one of
bro.
the
They're
main
supposed to be-
thing. Like with our presidency, that's always a question. They always ask that question because it's been around for years, but they want to know their stance on it, and that's
It's just crazy because it's like you literally. It's a sniper round. It's not like that was a mistake.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you had to line that up. So whatever we gonna figure, it's
well,
something you
she's
can figure it
dead,
out.
So someone fucking killed her.
Guaranteed.
Do I know who? Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Do I want to know? If I don't need to know, then I don't need to know.
It's a wild ass situation that'll never
Do
fucking.
you
end.
want me to know? Hey,
All I know
y'all
is,
want to know?
bro,
Be my guest.
y'all
If it's something I ain't supposed to know, hey, leave it
rest
alone.
in peace to Abu Akleh. I mean, I don't know much about
And
it.
that's the
but
thing
just
about
reading that
those
is
like
just-
on-field reporters. Like
Yeah.
they know what they getting
They
themselves
know what
into.
they getting themselves into.
Unfortunately.
But holy shit, bro! You got the reporter vest and everything. It's supposed to be, not ceasefire, but like
Don't hit this person. Like the
that's what's
fucking
up.
and you want to know the thing? They have it in fucking in football practices, or they have the red shirt on the quarterback. Don't hit the quarterback. What they do anyway? They still hit the fucking
They still
quarterback,
hit that
nigga.
motherfucker.
So look,
Jesus Christ,
you don't
gotta
want
do
that
better.
motherfucker to get hit. Don't be there at all.
Yeah, don't be there, man.
But I am sorry that happened. And if it's some hella conspiracy type shit, that's even more.
It's just one of those things where it's like, man, you just gotta watch this shit, man.
Hey, I ain't gotta watch none of that shit, nigga.
You right.
I can watch it from afar.
I was just reading that shit, and it was really not even just on some interesting shit. It's just like that's just crazy to me. I mean, everything's crazy, bro.
That shit's
nothing
wild.
shocking
But
anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, rest in peace, man.
All right, man. So we got the homie
Big
Elon
E,
Musk.
Big Elon,
They got
This
an issue,
motherfucker.
brother. They got
father
a
of
big-
X132.
They got a big issue with this acquisition of Twitter, and this is something I think he's had to have known.
So,
But they're trying to acquire about how many bots there are on Twitter, and they're trying to do like what do you call that? It just left my brain.
like
cell.
an audit.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't know how the audit's gonna go. He actually posted about it, and you remember that shit you was talking about where he was talking to that dude about, okay, come up with a plan or la-di-da-di. What I like about Elon Musk is right after that, someone commented some shit, and he had a full blown conversation with him about how he's gonna do this, and he was like, I'm up for help or examples or if anybody's ideas on how we can do this. But I think another thing that's gonna happen with this is the price might have to get lowered, because I feel like 40-some billion is based off of what they told you Twitter was.
Yeah.
If it's not that, shouldn't the price go down?
I don't know how this is. I mean, this is some old, David and Goliath, like, in terms of, I don't know what the fuck this type of money you even do. Like, how do you quantify that shit? Like, we're talking about the mindset of the masses here. So,
but if it's not really the masses, is it?
That is a good point, because if a lot of this shit is literally just,
he posted a thing like, and it said like
bots.
off a profile, and it was like, it said the percentage of the followers that are bots. It was a lot, like 70-some%. I'm like, God damn, nigga, like that's a lot.
That is a lot.
Like, that's alarming. Like,
and if you quantify that to how many fucking celebrities and shit probably got the same amount of things going into theirs, like them verified checks, how many people just flock to those or send their bots that way or whatever. I mean, the numbers start to go crazy. Yeah. But I feel like that's a good place to start, though.
Yeah, it's something that should have been addressed a long time ago.
It's definitely something that shouldn't have been able to keep on happening, especially it's like y'all have been in service since how long? Since like what?
09.
Since 09?
08,
Yeah, so y'all one of the first social media. Like, if you look at Facebook's example, bro, Facebook, it literally changes every fucking week. Like, it's always something new, something different. They're always making changes to their policy, XYZ. I mean, granted, Twitter is liked because it's kind of like the Wild Wild West in terms of, like, social media. But at the same time, a lot of this bullshit gets off on this platform. And that's gonna go against his whole thing about freedom of speech anyway. I mean, if you think about that, it kind of does.
He's been talking about Trump and shit on his Twitter and everything. Like, he's gonna reinstate his Twitter.
Which, I mean, shit, he should.
I mean,
I personally think he should. I think that when you don't,
I think he's already done his damage. Now, if he starts to try to rile motherfuckers up to do some other something, cut it off.
But at the same time, bro. My thing is that spot,
and that's the
that
thing
spot
too,
will always be
keep
filled.
Your friends close, but your enemies closer.
Yeah,
you don't want to put him out there. Keep him right there. If these people are stupid enough to talk about what they gonna do, let them.
Didn't
do
he
it.
say he was creating his own platform or some shit?
I don't even remember. You remember what that shit was called? I can't remember what it was called.
Trump Talk.
It's something. Because some
Trump
people
talk
like
with
they made an account on there to get in there and see what people was talking about. It was some wild shit on there.
I mean,
it failed though. Like it's
bro,
not
I don't
work.
think it needs to even be like that big a deal, especially with Twitter. Because I mean, there are other platforms too now. Like, I'm starting to see how big Reddit is. Like Reddit.
Oh yeah, Reddit's
Reddit is a whole other universe.
Is a monster in itself. So it's like, get your crazy shit off there. You can do that. Like it's.
Yeah, I mean everything's on Reddit. So.
Everything's on Reddit. So I mean, just get your crazy shit off there, bro. You don't even need Twitter. So I mean, you can reinstate it. Like I said, it probably do need to be reinstated just because motherfuckers gonna find a way. And
he got banned off of everything though too.
I mean,
like Facebook, violence, Twitter,
everything,
Instagram.
Look, bro,
all that.
All I know is he's in a tricky situation, man. Because these bots, man, I wonder what the real numbers are for Twitter if you take away the bots. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Because there's only so much you can do for bots.
Yeah, I feel like they're always gonna find a way to. But you're talking to he's a tech guy. Like, they can't figure out a way to fix it.
That's the thing, bro. It's like, is that really Elon, or is that just Elon being what all these billionaires are and hiring the right people?
Still, hire the right people.
Do it. Yeah, do it like you've done before.
If you got he's got some investors with him, but if you're spending 40-something billion, I think you got enough money to find someone to help you with that problem.
That's a fact.
I think.
I feel like
I could be wrong, but I think.
But I do feel like finding bots is a weird thing because then you have to authenticate people, which shouldn't be hard in theory. But if you got somebody behind that desk on that fake page, then they can authenticate too. It depends. What are you gonna start asking for, like licenses and shit?
And that's the thing I brought up with that app that everybody started downloading, man. That hey, they just doing this for the next round for these next elections. They getting all this information. They getting people's pictures because then they gonna do what? They gonna make profiles. And hey, you might never run into your picture on there, but someone might. And it's gonna be a different name. It's gonna be like Sarah Wilkins, and she gonna be on there talking crazy to a motherfucker like fuck you. I'm gonna divide this. I'm gonna divide that. I hope you vote for this person. Fuck this. All that's gonna be going on, man. So
I mean, it always gets ugly around election time, man. The games that people play,
or just leading up to that. You know, the next election, like presidential election.
I don't know who the fuck running, but I honestly, I'm at the point where I'm just not really gonna even waste my time, especially with this shit. I'm just gonna bump this Kendrick and mind my fucking business, nigga. All this fucking bullshit, culture, fuck it, fuck all that shit, man.
What did Kendrick say on that shit? Cole can't uplift you. He can't do something for you. Hey.
Oh yeah, exactly. He is not your savior, nigga.
He
can't
help
your
you.
savior.
And that's the thing. You live that album all you want, nigga. Man, all this fuck shit still going on outside.
I'm minding my motherfucking business, bro. And I'm gonna just get strapped because of these motherfuckers. I can just do that now. Apparently in Ohio, y'all niggas can just roll around with unconcealed weapons and concealed weapons without a permit.
Yeah, well, people just don't give a fuck these days.
They don't give a fuck out here.
Yeah, man.
They never did, never will.
Never did, never will. And hey, man, look, sometimes you just gotta look out for self, man. What's that other shit he say, man? I choose me. I choose me, nigga.
Well, I hope he does. Shit.
I'm not playing these games, motherfuckers, bro. And I'm not going through another one of those divisive ass situations like when we did with the first whole Trump, election and in those past 4 years. I'm done.
Well,
with that
you
shit
shouldn't
myself.
have to argue with people like that anymore. You shouldn't have to.
You shouldn't have to.
You shouldn't have had to in the first place. Like, niggas was arguing like this was the fucking 60s.
Yeah.
Like, it's not that. So, if these people gonna keep on doing this bullshit, I guess natural selection is just gonna keep occurring.
Yeah. We're just gonna keep on calling it, bro.
Just like this COVID shit, man. People,
we need to have a segment just called natural selection.
They still getting sick, man. People still getting really sick. Like, I don't know. There's not a whole lot people can do anymore.
I mean, but hey, bro, look, I ain't even gonna get into that. But I'm just gonna say, niggas should have got vaxxed. If you didn't, then you didn't. But I'm an advocate for it. No, not an advocate. Just I think you should get vaxxed. I've been cool since. I'm not saying you can't get it still. I've just been cool.
I got it after I did, but it was not like how I did when I had it the first time.
Let me tell you, nigga, because I definitely lost all my senses, like, except for
Damn,
sight.
you still can't smell?
Nah, I can, but I'm saying, like, when I had it, them shits was like, I couldn't smell, I couldn't taste, like, all that shit was gone, bro. And then my body had been so achy. You know what I'm saying? Got it again, it was mad mild, probably lasted a day.
Yeah.
Didn't even feel it. I was just told that I, was exposed to it essentially.
Nigga, I went and got tested. They told me I ain't even have it. And I felt like I had that shit, nigga.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So,
and then my girl went and got it. She had it.
I think
but this was after I was vaccinated. She wasn't even fully vaccinated yet. So
type shit.
It's weird. But the first time I had it was around her a little bit. She never caught it.
See.
Weird shit.
It works weird, man. Shit works
different
weird.
strain of it, but hey, I don't fucking know, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
What y'all watching on TV? Y'all watching anything?
I ain't really been watching much. I mean, I keep on
Playoffs?
telling myself that. Well, I've been watching a
Anything?
little bit of the playoffs. I've been telling myself I'm gonna catch up on Ozark and everything, but I ain't fucking watching on Netflix. It's because the connection in my room currently is just like shitty as fuck. So watching anything,
Just
streaming.
download the video, download the episodes.
I mean, I can watch it on my phone, of course, but I want to watch the whole shit. Like, I got the soundbar and shit. We gonna get it fixed. We getting a router mesh. I forgot what the fuck it is, but basically we're about to boost the
router
Wi-Fi.
extender.
Something.
Extender. Yeah.
Yeah, Wi-Fi.
We about to boost it in the house, so hopefully I'll be able to get to all my shit. But I just really been playing the game. Like,
Yeah.
for the most part.
Shit, I've just been watching this anime called Gundam 00. So I've been watching on Hulu. I've been trying to catch up on all the Gundams. That's really what I've been watching. Other than that, I ain't been watching shit else.
You like the mech shows, bro? You like the mech animes? See, I can't do the mechs, man. Especially Gundam, because I feel like Gundam is like the mech anime.
When you say mech, do you mean robots?
Giant robots.
Giant robots.
Mech. Is
Yeah.
that what mech stands for?
I don't know what it stands for, but
but I hear mech though. Like usually I hear astromech. That's in Star Wars.
Typically,
that's the droids.
Typically,
that's why
when
I hear that, and I'm like, oh, it's interesting.
Typically, in anime, it's talking about giant ass robots that you pilot or they some shit of that magnitude.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I can't really get into the mech shit because I don't know. It's just the robots. I feel like they try to go super crazy on the robot design. And it's just too much for me. I don't know. I'm weird that way. Like,
bro, you gotta watch Gundam Wing. Watch Gundam Wing or watch Robotech. Those are like the two originals.
Was those on Tsunami back in the day?
Those was on
okay,
Tsunami.
so I watched those. Those were like the ones. And then another one that came out was Big O. And
that's my favorite. One of my favorite ones.
Bro, that shit was too complex for my young mind at the time. Like, it was a. Do you remember Big O? Like, do you remember like all the shit that was going on?
I rewatch the series all the time.
Okay. Yeah. Imagine watching that shit at like the age of like 7. Like,
that's why I went back and watched it in my adult life, and it's one of my favorites.
Yeah, I can imagine like the rewatch on that because the characters was raw. Like, the characters on that show was raw as fucking. The designs of the mechs was crazy, bro.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Like, that shit was lit. But
that's what I've been watching though.
I watched Zoids.
I fuck with Zoids.
Back in the day. Yeah, Zoids was cool. But yeah, man.
What about you, Walk? What you been watching?
What did I watch this week, honestly? Because I'm trying to think. I told y'all last week I finished Ozarks, but I finished Moon Knight that past week
I finished
too.
Moon Knight too.
Which was fire. I fuck with it. I want to, just interested where they kind of taking these. I know fucking, I don't know, man. I haven't watched Spider-Man yet, and I know I want to watch that. Yeah, bro.
You haven't watched Spider-Man yet?
I have a fucking child, nigga. I'm telling you, bro.
You have HBO Max though, don't you?
It's on HBO
not
Max.
HBO Max.
It's not on Disney Plus. That's what I'm saying. You could only go to the theater to watch it, bro. I have a child. We have
it's
not
still in theaters?
I'm pretty sure.
Spider-Man?
I don't know what it's on now. I might be able to watch, but that's what I'm saying. I'm about to try to watch it because I haven't watched that, and I need to watch the Doctor Strange.
Yeah, I need to see.
But again, I have a child, so it's like,
yes, bro. I need to see that Doctor Strange, and there's that other movie, Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. I keep hearing that movie is like the one. Like, I keep saying everything's the one, but everybody keeps saying that movie is phenomenal. So I'm gonna go check that out.
Yeah.
Hopefully this weekend get some time to hit the theater. I like going to the theater every now and then, man. It's been dope. I seen what movie did I see in the theater last? I saw that it was actually an anime movie. It was the Jujutsu Kaisen movie. You probably ain't never heard of it, but Zero, and it was pretty dope, man.
Was it good?
It was good. My homie tricked me into going to see the subbed version. I wanted to see the dub version because I want to hear English. I'm one of those people, bro. I watch subs. Don't get me wrong. I watch subs, but I prefer
some dubs be pretty good, man.
I don't have a problem with most dubs, even if the voices are like shitty. Like, I don't have a problem with that because I can turn away.
You can turn.
Yeah, bro. I can't do subs. I just can't.
Yeah, it gets fishy. I know that probably some people just took my anime card, but hey, bro, fuck off. Yeah. Jesus. Yeah, man. It's a dog eat dog world out there, man. Anime world is crazy, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not I already told y'all what I'm getting ready to watch, and that's this Obi-Wan Kenobi shit. Once this come out,
yeah, bro, that shit look like it's about to be crazy.
So I'm gonna watch that in I think it's like a week.
One day I'm gonna just watch everything Star Wars on the Disney Plus.
No, you ain't.
Why?
It's gonna be too much.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna at least watch the films.
It's too much, bro.
And then I'm gonna watch the Clone Wars.
Clone Wars is even longer.
I know.
Nigga, that's gonna take you years.
Well, I watched I watched a lot of that shit back in the day.
Yeah.
But I know it's a lot.
Watching now, you'll figure out a lot of the anthology too. Some of the anthologies in the Clone Wars, but that's because that was the one animation George Lucas was like really fucking with.
That was his shit.
Because the person that did all the animation, Dave Filoni, he's the one that's actually producing the live action Ahsoka film. He helped with the Mandalorian.
Is it gonna be Rosario?
Yeah.
Okay, better be Rosario, bro.
Oh yeah.
Gotta be.
Oh yeah. Have you watched Boba Fett?
No, No.
You know she's in there too, right?
I bet. I gotta see my thing. I
ain't gonna ruin it for you, but just watch that. They got some. It's some really good. Like you're gonna be like, oh, okay,
we
this
gonna
is
talk, man. Because I know that you Star Wars, man.
The homies in that fucking thing too. Thundercats in fucking Boba Fett, bro.
Oh,
fried.
Yeah, man. Okay,
and it's dope though. Like he figured out how to produce some shit for them too. Like,
see, I just been so swamped up in the game because now I'm finally just kind of got a second to sit and just be back. Because now I'm back officially 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks and some change. So, yeah, man.
It'll flip for you. I'm telling you, man. Once you had a baby, man, you'll game gonna get pushed to the side.
Yeah,
and
game might be the only thing I can do outside of the baby. So yeah.
Oh, hey, look, I'm telling you right now, I just recently played my PS5, brother. My kid about almost 8 months.
Damn. All right. Well.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
On that note,
a lot. I'm just saying. Watched a lot of movies and shit though, but like playing the game,
nah.
Nigga, I had him in the thing like you wear him, put him on there, and try to do that shit.
It ain't work.
He wasn't fucking with it.
That or like he probably would now, but like back then when he was a little bit younger, like nah, he wasn't fucking with that for real. Now he probably just want to grab a controller. Like I give him one of my old PS4 controllers and
just let him go to town. Yeah.
Do whatever you want with it. Break the motherfucker. Fuck it.
Fuck it. But shit, man. Yeah, man. I think that was a good one, man.
Oh yeah.
I think that was good. What was this? 84?
Yes, sir.
84?
What we gonna do for 100, man? We gotta do something crazy.
Yeah. I got a little bit of things trying to get some things worked out. Cause we got some other podcasts we getting ready to launch too. Hopefully, we'll see.
Yeah, man. Here in the very, very near future.
So like once we hit 100, I want to start like a season 2 of this. Like officially get on seasons, so we can officially start uploading all these to Spotify. A whole bunch of cool shit. You know what I mean? That with a lot of the views we getting now, like hopefully they start transferring over to the YouTube and the actual podcast. People can hear the whole thing and not just clips and be mad because they feel a certain type of way about a video, but they don't understand this is 1 minute of hour and a half, 2 hour conversation.
Niggas.
So you got to come and listen to the podcast so you understand what the fuck we talking about.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm not about to go back and forth with nobody on nothing. About nothing. I ain't got time. It's too much podcasting. Too much podcasting going on anyway.
We have a show.
Yeah.
Boom.
Plus, we be live. I'll have a conversation with you while I'm live. What better way to do that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we keep that shit pushing, but hey, let's keep these numbers rolling, man, and get this. If we can get this shit to it's
yes, sir.
So yeah, that's what we gonna keep doing, man. But yeah, you niggas have a great Saturday.
Yeah, man. Unanimous, baby.
Do your thing. And we'll see y'all next week for episode 85.
85.
Who knows what it's going to be about, but,
Yes, sir.
Who knows? We'll see. But, yeah, we'll see you folks next week.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
Peace.
Apollo Rome on the beat, that's a blessing. Catch one,